almost Aquarius. I mean, I did Aquarius. It's almost Aries season, huh? Getting close anyway. And I was thinking, well, I probably better do a Pisces reading. So I am going to do that. And we'll see what's coming up for you guys. Get some fire going. And there we go. So what I like to do for the yearly readings is, okay, I like to get I'm trying to decide let's do this one. Okay, so I like to divide the year up into 4 sections. So that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be, let's do April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, and March of 2026. So it's your birthday. So let's see, what's the next year going to look like for Pisces? Like, we're dividing it up into 4. Blossom, big awakening, decisions, making your wishes come true, reaching out, maybe you're helping other people helping you, and then a massive heart chakra opening, and it's got something to do with your home. So right before your next birthday. Okay, so the Blossom card is the Judgment card, and that is about a full-on awakening happening. So I'm just going to kind of clarify that with tarot. Clarify the Blossom card, Spirit. King of Pentacles. So you're kind of like learning that you can like manifest anything you want with your higher self. Like you're finding your power to manifest. I see a giant transformation coming here. A big change in the way you see things, the way you operate. It could even just have something majorly to do with money, right? I do feel there's some kind of like, there's going to be some kind of like reunion, reconciliation, or a party that you're going to be going to, you know, and I don't know if you're going to meet someone new or if you're just going to work something out with someone. There's a mom kind of energy coming in here, and I just feel like with that whole story there, so remember, this is like for the first 3 months, like starting now, right? And I just feel like maybe there's a call for you to nurture, maybe nurture people in your family, nurture someone who, I don't know, is grieving or having a hard time, right? Like you're being called to do something. Soul is 100% leading the way. And I definitely see an awakening. So that's what I'm seeing, Pisces, for you. If you're just joining me, I'm doing a birthday reading for Pisces. Hello. I don't even have my phone on to that page. Let me look and see if I can pull it up. Nope, not TikTok. There we go. Okay. Pull it up. Hello. Hi, Juanita. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button. And thanks for hanging out. This is a birthday reading for Pisces, and we're doing a whole year. So it looks like to me, like in the first 3 months, it looks like there's a full-on really big change. A really big change, first of all, in your money, maybe the way you see things, and maybe the way, I don't know, this could be like a mom resolution. Like if you have mom issues. No, I don't. I don't play any kind of games at all. Okay, so daydreams and decisions. Let's see what's that. So we're April, May, June, July, August, and September here. Okay, so what you have here is you have the Seven of Cups. And this is about having options. It's about being able to decide what way you want to go or don't go, right? What have you been dreaming of is what I feel like, because it's coming for you. Like you're going to succeed. So get clear on what you want. This could even be saying like everything you ever even thought that you wanted just kind of starts coming toward you. This is a really cool pile over here. This first one, big changes coming in, leaving you with options and options and more options. You know, what way do I want to go? Spirit is saying like, go whatever way your heart desires, because you are favored. You are definitely going to win whatever this is. Okay, let's see what else. Got anything else? Okay, so this could be talking about a love situation too. Like if you are already with someone, maybe it's options in love, but like, look what's at the end. What am I telling you guys about money? Money is coming in here for you. Stability. The Ten of Pentacles is kind of like the gold ring, you know, in tarot. It's like everything. It's everything. And you're creating it here in this energy over here. Like you're really figuring some cool shit out here with your higher self. Your higher self, I think you're trusting it and letting it lead your way. And what it's doing is taking you to everything that you've ever wanted. This is a very good reading, Pisces. You've got options. And I just want you to know that this is a really, like, an energy of, like, what you think about, you bring about. So what are you really wanting? Because it's coming. Everything you want. So reach out is here. Let's clarify reach out. This would be, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. This reach out card, Three of Pentacles. This could be an offer. It could be like the unseen realms holding you up and helping you out. Yeah, Eight of Wands is exactly that message. It's about spirit involvement. Because the card up there says reach out, I want you guys to keep in mind that spirit doesn't interrupt your life. It doesn't. It doesn't make any kind of decisions. It supports you. So that's why it's so important to, first of all, know what you want. Second of all, invite in the other realms. Invite in the angels, the spirits, the guides, right? Invite them in. Because they're right here. And I feel like right here you have spirit support to do something. It's a new venture. It's something brand new. This could have something to do with your child. So, like around about then, if you're having some kind of issues with the child, I feel like, you know, ask for help with that, you know, because they're helping. Or it could be like a soul friendship, right? Which again could be your child. Judgment card is here again. This is where your soul is leading once again. So here's what I feel like. I feel like you make the decision now. And maybe with that eclipse energy, right? You make the decision and you've tapped in, tuned in, turned on, and you say, Spirit, I trust you. Higher self, inner self, I trust you to take me to where the next place is. But along around here, you're scared. You know what I mean? You're holding back. It looks like you're grieving something. It looks like you're scared to make a decision. Okay? So one more time, it's saying like you're going to have to surrender this in this section of time. August, September, October, right? Is that what it is? Why, I should have wrote it down. I'm going to write it down. So April, May, and June is the first pile. July, August, and September is the second pile. October, November, December. Yeah. So in the winter time, like around the holidays, it looks to me like you have some kind of decision to make about a soul friendship. Maybe it's, a page. It could be a child. It could be a message. It could be a new beginning, like going down a brand new path. And I feel like something sad going on here, and you're really gonna need to invite in some of the other realms to like get you through it, okay? So this is October, November, and December. So I mean, it looks like you're tapped in anyway, but you know what happens is we get like really kind of caught up in the 3D thing and things are rolling really good, and then maybe something happens and we overthink, and so then our human being takes back control, and then again we have to surrender to the higher self, like, okay, I trust you, I do, I'm trying to manhandle things around here. The human being, that's what it does with the overthinking. Are you sure you can do it? Are you sure this is the right way? Are you smart enough? Are you good enough? You know what I mean? It's all that negative self-talk and doubts and things like that that get us like kind of back into the human and taking back what we already surrendered to our higher self, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of that here in that third section of time. So then January, February, and March. So this would be 2026, right? So we're looking clear like a year away, practically, right? So let's see. So what it's telling me is like there's two fours here, and fours represent stability. They're like the pillar. They're like the foundation. So it's family. It's what you're doing. It's your life, right? Your job, your all of that, right? You got the heart chakra and the Four of Wands, which is a great card. It's about joy and stability in your family. So that's what I see going on for 2026. In the very beginning is like something, there's a heart opening chakra. You're manifesting it. What am I telling you here, Pisces, is that you are definitely in a giant, like, total Christ consciousness awakening, if that's what you want to call it. And I know a lot of people don't even believe in Jesus, but there is a story about him. And so, like, it's important to, like, know that story and know what I'm talking about. He was 100% tapped in, his whole life. He knew who he was. He didn't forget when he came, like we do. He didn't forget. He stayed aware. And so that's how come he already always knew where to be and what to do next. You know what I mean? Because he was completely 100% tapped into his higher self, inner self, that's tapped into all that is source energy. So he was constantly doing that. And that's what you're doing here. And you're reaping the benefits financially for sure. You're reaping the benefits at the fact that you realize here anything you want, you can make it happen in your reality. And so I feel like, yeah, it feels like you're understanding the soul plan. You're getting on the same page. And instead of like your human being taking over here, your heart is completely 100% activated with that card, right? And so now you're just saying to your higher self, like, I know. So Six of Cups is here. Remember when you're talking about something going on over here? I think it's a person. I do. Um, and it looks to me like it's a person that you can't really stop thinking about. It's a person that probably belongs in your life, but maybe you're wondering, like, is this going to disrupt my life? Because the last time that happened so fast and I ended up alone. So the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Queen of Wands and the Fool card. So here's what I am seeing. I feel like you're manifesting everything you want, including a person that you already have been with, or you know of them or something, right? So you're manifesting that to come back into your life. And what it's telling me is you can have it, and it could very well be divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune for you to start brand new with this person. There's a Queen of Wands here. And so I feel like it's important for me to let you know what the Queen of Wands is all about. The Queen of Wands is all about knowing um, who she is and being authentically herself, not apologizing for who she is. So this card here of the Five of, what you're thinking about is like, the last time this happened, I ended up feeling real shitty about myself, right? But you're not going into it like that. So if this is someone from the past coming back in, which is what it kind of looks like, you know what I mean? It looks like they're coming in real fast. And you're saying to yourself, like, I don't know if I really want to do this or not. So you manifested it, though. And don't forget what it's talking about, your heart chakra being um, opened up, as well as the Four of Wands, which is a happy, stable home. So I think along about this time, you're very tapped into your higher self. You know what you want. And then in comes this fear. Remember me telling you that? Like, a lot of times we'll think everything's going great, and then we get this old feeling. It's an old familiar feeling, like, there's something wrong with me or something like that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this Six of Cups. Tell me who the Six of Cups is that Pisces can't think about. Okay. So this came out in the reverse, and I looked at my cards and I'm like, are they reversed? No, they're not. So this came out in the reverse, codependency in the reverse. So it's telling me that this thing could have been a codependent relationship, but there's been some healing. You know what I mean? Like, there's no more addiction, which is maybe why the Wheel of Fortune is here, right? So let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune and this Fool card. Tell me, as far as love goes, like, what's happening with this relationship, engagement? So that's the thing. So somebody, wants to move the relationship up a notch, and it's somebody that you already know. It could be somebody clear back here, right, where you feel great, and here you got this Two of Cups, and you're wondering, God, should I choose this or not? So there's a theme here about you trying to decide if you should trust somebody again. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, it does not necessarily like have to be a lover for everybody. It could be a family member, a mom, a daughter, or whatever. But I think the coolest part of this reading is probably the very first card. And I mean, Blossom, that's your soul coming out to show you your very own light. That is a full-on awakening. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is what runs me. I mean, that's what's happening to you this year. So I hope that made sense for you guys, and I love you so much, and I hope you have a great day.